Just a test. Hope everyone's having a great day so far. Stop right there. Good, now look down. I suppose I'll look down. Two go-goats being friendly. You ever notice the Pokemon designs are in our utility hole covers here in Lumios? I call them Pokemon lids. You say so. And you just found one. Oh, good. This was the one of the Vert District famed go-goat utility holes. How about a little quiz? What Pokemon is depicted on utility holes found in the Rogue District? The Rouge District, not Rogue. Guess Pokemon you think you'll see there. Then show me that Pokemon. I can't remember which it is, what it is. Congrats on being first, Aqua. How you doing today, friend? I was trying to run away from it. You there, young man. Please, can you spare a minute? Nope, I'm too busy. I'm embarked on a new business venture here, but I have to admit that it's not going very well. You see, I aim to help those who suffer from bad dreams catching up on their Z's through the power of hypnosis. I think plenty of us are plagued with bad dreams these days, don't you? But I've run into quite the roadblock. My first customer's Flamigo simply refuses to fall asleep. Blam! My Flamigo just flat out won't drift off. Perhaps there's too much energy stored up in his belly. I think Musharna might also be experiencing some jitters in front of our very first customer. Please, could you give Musharna a nice example, show how easy it can be? All you have to do is use hypnosis and dream meter on Flamigo. Don't. I might have a Pokemon. Oh. I have hypnosis, but I don't think I have dream meter. I'll be back, Mr. Guy. Someday down the line, I'll be back. I should have known it was a Pyroar. I knew it. I was just... I don't know where that lady's at. Each series of Pokemon utility holes has a theme. The Rouge District theme is determination. Female Pyroar is just perfect to represent that. In case you're curious, the theme in the Vert District is supposed to be camaraderie. Okay. Blue District's theme is modesty. Magenta is grace. Ron is joviality. I think I said that right. Perhaps you could take time to look down and notice the utility holes sometime. So take care to look at what's ahead of you too. Neat. Neato burrito. Great. Time to go after this other one. Not your age this time yet, Aqua. Eventually, but not yet. Well, not this time. Let's go save this Pokemon from Rogue Evolution. Stuff about Rogue Evolution, blah blah blah. Things I've already said. Sure, let's use this one. 86-minute one, why not? How's it going, Clint? Thank you for the Dancing Squirtle squad. Whoa, that's a legendary Pokemon Heatran. Stay on your toes, its fire power is intense. Yeah, it burns hot enough to even melt parts of its own steel body. That's right, which means we can expect to be dodging attacks while burn something fierce. The closer we get to Heatran, the more worried I get that we might melt too. But hey, it's a good sign that we found a legendary Pokemon in hyperspace Lumios. That means there's hope for Ansha's dreams. Ansha's dream. The concentration of mega power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Thanks, Duck. Thanks for the berries. I don't want to forget those berries. Also, Aqua, congrats on the 40 stream streak. How's all friends doing today? Thank you, Doug, for the shiny increase. Oof. I appreciate you lurking, Doug. Oh gosh. Like how they gave a freaking Mega Evolution to Heatran of all Pokemon. Doesn't really need it. But that's okay. I still think it's it's pretty cool. Overall, good battle. Good battle. Not surprising at all, but most of the stuff's already been spoiled for me. Surprise, surprise. But that's okay. Heatranite. Woo! Yeah, we did it. Mega Heatran's firepower sure packs some legendary levels of power. Hello, hello, Lumios's toughest trio. You've proven your mettle once again. I'm buckling down for another late night. This rogue Mega Heatran data won't analyze itself. The three of you should get some rest, though. I'm gonna admit, I'm more excited about giant Pokeball time than all the sciencey stuff. Same, Karina. I can't wait for more butter. I know what to do, Matthew. Do I, though? That's the real question. And lots of berries. Tons of berries. I mean, butter, that's butter. butter's too majestic to be from our world. It could only have come from here, so it's only right to call it hyperspace butter. Thank you, Doug. Tell Asher I said hello back. Come on, Matthew and Tawny, let's go report back. Hey Ansha, we brought back some upsettingly good butter. Come on, Matthew, show it to her. Yeah, butter. Ha 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 ha. Bad joke. Goodness, one glance tells me everything. The butter truly is out of this world. The bounty of hyperspace is wonderful. The donuts I can make with it will be worth every drop of your efforts. Is tonight the night, Tawny? Shall we prepare the dinner we've been discussing? Yep, I'll go and get started. Our dish du jour is a treat specially for you, Naveen. Behold our special donut croissant curry, the combination of Ansha's dreams and mine. Look, I'd be the first to say that Ansha's donuts are a work of art. But becoming two good foods does not always make a masterpiece. You must know that. I mean, look at it. It's a culinary chaos. Never fear. I made these donuts especially to compliment Tawny's special croissant curry. Chef Ansha, you've done it again. Eating can help us build back the energy we expend during rogue Pokemon. Those are not battles I've been a part of. Come on, Naveen, just give it a try. You can always start with a bite of donut, then work in the curry after. Fine, it wouldn't be right to let Ansha's efforts go to waste. Ansha, this is delightful. Your talent for donuts is remarkable. Why, thank you. I'm no stranger to make curry donuts. Now to try the donut together with the curry. What is this? My gosh. Words fail me. It's delicious and yet so much more. An entire universe of flavor. As much as I hesitate to praise Tawny's cooking, I must. Has Diantha ever gotten to try one of your donuts, Ansha? My dear mama? Only from my very first batch. I'm sure it wasn't very good. I doubt that, but I guarantee she'd be over the moon if she tried one of these. Perhaps. Come on, Ansha. Let's eat up and get back in the kitchen. We gotta perfect our curry donut recipe so your mom can try them. At this hour, go to bed. Bum, 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 bum. Mega. Did that shout come from Lita's room? That was Lita, right? I think so. What's she doing? It's the dead of night. Why are you guys all in your regular clothes? Better check on her. Everybody just sleeps in their regular clothes. I mean, I do too. So, I mean, not like I wear jeans or anything. I just wear shorts. Could you open the door, Matthew? Nope, I don't know how to. Saw you. Saw you. Saw who? What's she saying? Quick, we got to check on her. Lita, we're coming in. Saw you. Saw you. Don't mega evolve. Is she sleep dancing? We better wake her up. Mega, wake up. That's how you do it. What? What are y'all doing in here? We heard you shout. What? I did what? I must have been dreaming. I think I was dreaming that I was at a dance audition. It was weird. I was tiny. Like I was still a little kid. I was still a little kid Ansha's age or something. I was trying to show off my moves with Starmie, but nothing was going right. And Starmie Mega Evolved and the judge said Mega Evolution was off limits. So I was frantically trying to get Starmie to undo its Mega Evolution. Why did you mention it? I wonder. If Pokemon were to Mega Evolve outside of battle, how would you get it to change back? I'm not sure, but here's my question. Why was Starmie dancing along with you? Honestly, I don't know. Maybe we're just that in sync. We've been together since I was a kid back in Hoenn after all. Dreams work in mysterious ways, huh? By the way, did you dream about someone you knew? You kept saying saw you. Oh gosh, I'm totally forgotten about this, but back when I was a kid and Starmie was still just a Staryu, I could never pronounce its name right. It always ended up sounding like saw you. Guess I kind of reverted or something. Ah, that makes sense, kind of. Well, it's cool you're such a dedicated dancer that you can literally do anything. Do it in your sleep, but you got to keep the noise down, okay? Sorry for the shock, and thanks for checking in on me. It's fine. Let's try to get some sleep. Stay away. Stop. Hurt. We're in Twilight Princess. That's where we're at. It hurts. Help. The next day, your alarm is going off. An unsettling dream. It was as if someone or something was telling me to go away. I had a dream like that too. If hyperspace Lumios is expanding and merging in with Lumios, maybe it's affecting our dreams. Say, do you think it's easier for us to find the Pokemon that Ansha helped once if we let hyperspace Lumios swallow up our whole reality? Yeah, Karina, we can't do that. If the hyper strong Pokemon from hyperspace Lumios start appearing here, regular trainers like us wouldn't be able to handle them. Sorry, Lita. I was trying to lighten things up with a joke, but I guess it wasn't that funny. I appreciate you're still thinking of my goal, Karina, even with everything else going on. Oof. Guess I put my foot in my mouth so deep that Ansha had to help dig me out. It's odd that we haven't heard from Corbeau yet. Maybe we really do need to say his name too. Oops, guess I just said it. Good morning to you, Team MZ. Sorry for your trouble, but would the team join me at my office? I do mean all of you this time. He sounds serious. This can't mean anything good. Sure it does. Guess we better get going. Off we go. Yippee skippy. I just realized he has a Weezing on that statue. Neat. Wait, where are we? Certainly not Corbeau's office. Much as I'd love to be wrong, I think we're in hyperspace Lumios. But how? Hoopa didn't open a distortion for us or anything. Also, Allures Team MZ. What is the meaning of this? Miss Jacinth? Corbeau did warn us the hyperspace Lumios could start merging with the real Lumios. The hypothetical is looking more and more like a reality now. No way. We can't let this happen. Especially not after you worked so hard to prevent it. Easy now. Let's all keep a cool head. Emma, what's your read on the situation? Let's start with the facts. Normally you all enter hyperspace Lumios using Hoopa's powers. But this time you found yourselves here without warning us, right? Right, it's bizarre. I'll say, especially since it also seems to have affected Jacinth and me. And unlike when Hoopa opens the way, there's no sign of a portal back to regular Lumios. So I guess we need to find our way out of hyperspace Lumios? Hey, did you lot take a surprise one-way trip to the Bizarro zone? Or was it just us? Then we're all stuck in here. Great. That's just great. Well, wandering around aimlessly isn't going to do anyone any good if we can't find each other. Your group had better just head there, yeah? We're in a place that's surrounded by walls, so look for somewhere like that. Surely they are the ones who should come and find us, non? Hopefully once we meet up with Corbeau, we'll be able to find a solution. Sounds like it's time to hunt for somewhere surrounded by walls. China. The Great Wall of China. I can't let Lumios become whatever this is. You and Tim MZ have my help. Good. I guess. I saw some scary looking grown-ups over there. Right, Rob? I don't know anybody who likes Pokemon. Such a childish game. Aha, the rescue team arrives. Looks like Lumios is in big time trouble again. Anyone got any good guesses? Corbeau. Anyone got any good guesses as to what causing our current predicament? Seems to be the case. To be more precise, the power appears to be building within the hyperspace distortion over the tower, and that power is distorting the real Lumios. Which means that not only are the Pokemon from hyperspace Lumios appearing in our world, but people from the real world are also being warped into hyperspace Lumios. We know the most We know the most about this place, the whole place too. I guess our subconsciousness minds were more susceptible to hyperspace influence. Big words for a big guy with a little brain. These are hard words. But if these powers keep growing, every person and Pokemon in Lumiose could end up here. And in time, it's possible that no one will be able to return to the real Lumiose. No way. That's not happening. We can't let it happen. We gotta protect Lumiose. Huh. Looks like we're back. He's standing on his desk. The experience we all just shared suggests that hyperspace Lumiose may indeed be merging with the real Lumiose. It's only just beginning. Yeah, but how much time do we have left? Remember how hyperspace Lumiose would get unstable if 4 or more people went in at once? Think about how many folks we had in there just now. Sure didn't look unstable to me. I'll bet it won't be long before every person in Pokemon Lumiose could get swallowed up. We can stop if we figure out what's going on with that big distortion above the tower, right? That's the hope, yeah. No matter what it takes, we'll put a stop to our world merging with hyperspace Lumiose. We don't work so hard to protect Lumiose just to watch it turn into Nightmare Zone. Yeah? Anyway, let's get back to why I called you all here in the first place. We finally managed to learn something new. Brace yourselves for this. Learn that hyperspace Lumiose is being created and sustained by a single Pokemon. Just one Pokemon? What Pokemon could be capable of all this? Well, this Pokemon spent a long time exposed to the unbridled mega power from when the tower went on its rampage. That explains why the distortion of the tower is too intense for us to get a read on it. So all that mega power is causing the Pokemon to generate this strange other world. Sounds like this Pokemon might go rogue. We've got to save it and catch it. Excuse me. Once we save that poor Pokemon, will hyperspace Lumiose disappear forever? No, because it's part of the DLC, and you can't possibly get rid of that from the DLC. If it disappears and takes with it my dream of catching the fine legendary Pokemon I'm after, I'll understand. My dream isn't worth the suffering of everyone here in Lumiose. That's very thought of you, kid. I'm touched. Here's the deal. Once we handle the Pokemon causing all this, hyperspace Lumiose should finally stop expanding. But that doesn't mean it will disappear right away. According to our calculation, it'll linger for a bit, hopefully long enough to follow your dream. So long enough until everyone's done playing the game. Got it. Thanks, Corbo, and Ansha too for being so understanding. But there's still a problem. How are we supposed to get that huge distortion above the tower? Even with Hoopa's help, it seems beyond us. If only I were able to making even better donuts for you all. I don't think this one's your responsibility, Ansha. Your donuts have been nothing but great. I wonder if there's some other way to power up our donuts. Something we haven't tried yet. Any ideas? A giant mixing bowl. Make the tower into a giant whisk. We got this. Huh? What are you talking about? I get it. I think you've got it. We'll feed Hoopa a donut, then we'll infuse it with the power of Mega Evolution. Huh? Hoopa may not be able to Mega Evolve, but I bet a donut like that would bring out some really wild power anyway. I'd rather like the idea of a Mega Donut. Got a nice ring to it. If we combine the power of all of our wonderful Mega Evolution users, I think this ought to work. Right? We'll need more than Team MZ. It's time to bring our ragtag crisis team back together. And a plan like this needs a name. We'll call it... Operation Mega Donut. Using a donut of mine to awaken a power and Koopa on par with Mega Evolution. Wonderful. They'll be as though we are Mega Evolving as well. He's an owl. Now that we've got ourselves a plan, you know what time it's for. Go out and survey hyperspace limits so we can do our thing. I'm counting on you. You're a real character, you know that? Thanks, Corbo. I know. I'm a big old goof. They don't call me. I don't know what they. I don't even know what they call me. Who knows what they call me? Depends on who you ask, I guess. His hands. Me too, Hippopotas. Oh, that's not the one I wanted. I should have used flamethrower. Come on, catch. Thank you. A golden Pokeball has spawned. The real question is where, though? There it is. Hi. Catch again. Oh, man, just leave this place. Leave this place. Will do. Cubone's mom. That's what I think about when someone says leave this place. Think of Cubone and Marowak from Pokemon Origins. Looks like why not, but I don't think that's right. It's a fighting type. Skip the cutscene because it's the same stuff all the time. I have to catch 2 Pignites, I suppose. Use the catch window. Okay. I should use a... got it. Cool. Alright, gotta catch one more Pignite. Neato. Sorry, Tepig. I don't mind you, buddy, but I have to beat you up. I know everybody else hates you. It's okay. I can't hate Tepig. I think Tepig looks fine. Yeah, when I first saw it back. Oh, okay, I see what it is now. It's Sock. Blastoise, what are you doing, buddy? I just realized something. They even boost their... They even boost their HP with the levels. Good lord. 597 HP for Meganium. Oh my. That's insane. Damn it. Alright, we're breaking rules. Breaking rules. Rules are meant to be broken. Thank you. Remember, earth moves don't work on earth moves. Ground moves don't work in the air. Doop 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 doop. I don't want. Let's go 6-7. Screw it. Who cares? Come here. Watch out, Mega Golurk's going to attack. Oh no. It is cool that Golurk got a Mega. Golarkite. Neat. How's it going, Starboard? How you doing today? How'd you like this? How'd you like the beef tallow fries? That's exactly pretty much how I felt. Like they're pretty good. They're pretty darn good, but they're not like life changing. Like they're still French fries, but they're pretty tasty. So. But I'm glad you liked them. Let's do that. I'm not much of a fry person, really, like over in general. Yeah, on the Pokemon grind today. Trying to at least beat the main story of the DLC. Well, meet the DLC part. But yeah, fries are like one of those things I like, but they not like I have to have them. New. Oh yeah. Blastoise and I have about the same walk. He might walk a little bit more than me. But yeah, French fries are, I'd rather have two sandwiches than having a burger and fries. I've been that way for a while, but I'd almost got this beat, so I won't be a whole lot more this game being played on stream, other than if I wanted a shiny a day or something like that. Not a oops. Don't do it. You have so much to live for, Mr. Cameron. Oh, Mrs. Cameron. Jumping off the scaffolding. Why is the music so much sinister sounding? That was odd. It sounded more intense than normal. Guess we'll go here. See if there's anything cool in this little pocket dimension thingy. I don't really have anything good for it. Well, guess that means I have to go make some more donuts. Who would have thought they would have put Cafe Remix into this darn game? Yay, donuts with 8 berries now. We're doing it. What about speed? Speed probably just makes you go move faster. I can see that. It's a green donut. Catching dragon. Sure, we'll just throw a couple more berries in there for the fun of it. Who knew that I was going to be a part-time cook? I kind of want to go. I go after that. I could always go for the ice. Make it a shiny. That'd be cool. Yeah. That's okay. We'll just keep on moving. Just use dip. I could just beat the shit out of all of them with Raichu. Right, gotta catch. You gotta catch 3 Pokemon undetected. Undetected. You guys didn't see me, I swear. Run, Raichu. From the rafters, I sneak up. I gotta catch a Pampor. Okay, now we find the gold Pokeball and get the heck out of here. No, I'm not gonna get it. Thanks, Stream Boo. It's all the way over there. I missed it. Oh well. Stream Boo. You know what? We'll do what we do with Stream Boo. Stream Boo is the best. Thank you, Stream Boo. We'll put you up there. Pin your comment for the rest of the stream as long as not another Stream Boo comment comes in. Gotta love that Stream Boo. Oh, no, the hardest one now I think is out of the way. That was dumb. The fact that it hit me all the way from over there, that was insane. Hey, Amber. How's it going? Also, thank you for the shiny luck increase, Ashley. I appreciate it. How you both doing today? Make the image grow. I can do that. Thank you for the redeem, Ashley. Thank you, thank you. There we go. We'll get that chikorita a little bit bigger. How's that? In the words of Rita Repulsa, make my monster growl. Thank you also for the drink more water, Ashley. Did you get your car started? Well, that's good. Glad to hear that. Glad it got finally started working. Oh, good. Could be better. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Amber. Everything going all right? I'm not too bad. But hopefully. Also, congrats on being first, Ashley. Yeah, if you don't feel like you have to tell me on stream anything, Amber, just hopefully whatever's going on, I hope it gets resolved and just turns out better regardless of what it is. I'm sorry to hear that, Amber. Yeah. Winter. You're welcome, Amber. Winter's tough on a lot of people, I know. It's one of those months that tends to hit some harder than others. Congrats on the catch on the binacle, Ashley. There. Yeah, with winter you have shorter, your days get shorter and all that. And it is Christmas soon. You got what, 9 days now? Going to an ice rink tomorrow. That's awesome. Eh. I say it's good to feel those emotions, Amber. Maybe that's just me being super optimistic, but it sounds like a lot of fun. I've never been to an ice rink. Never been to one. I don't know if I'd be any good at skate. Was it called skiing? Not skiing. Skating. Ice skating. I don't know if I'd be any good at it, but I've used like rollerblades before, but I was younger. But I have not. I don't know if I'd be able to do that. I mean, hey, as long as you have fun, that's the main important part. I would definitely give it a shot if I had the, if I had the opportunity. If someone's like, hey, let's as long as you have fun, that's all that matters, right? I'll definitely have to. And thank you, Amber. I could get out of this place now. I do want to throw out the reminder that free-for-all Wednesdays are now on Friday. So tomorrow we're doing Fortnite with Dabness. We're switching Wednesdays and Fridays around. for a while. It works better with dabness, and we figured it'd work better for just all in general Smash. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. I think it might actually work out with a lot more people if that's the case. And that'll be nice. Fridays are just easier, you know, everyone gets off work, and well, not off work on Fridays, but you know, school and work and everything else on the way, you know, it works out better. I'm excited for it. I'm excited to see. I got some new redeems for Smash. Well, a new redeem for Smash. Just one, even though it's one redeem, but 4 different options, I guess. It's oh, I bet that has to be rough. That'll make it a little bit easier on you, so that'll be good. I didn't want to go down there. I wanted to go up there. And that's got to be rough. Trust me. I've spent my time staying up before too, and let me tell you, it's not easy. Once you hit that certain like threshold, you're like, oh, I'm so tired. It's rough. Yes, we're still doing the 1v1s on the 21st as well. So we'll have Smash Brothers Friday, a break on Saturday. I might stream earlier on Saturday, I don't know yet, depending. And then Sunday, the 21st, we'll have 1v1s. So we'll have almost basically 2 days back to back with Smash. Almost. I mean, we'll be missing a day, but that's okay. Oh gosh, yeah. I could imagine. It sounds... I remember one time, I don't know if I've told it before a couple times, I'm sure. I stayed up. Oh man. So I went to work. It's when I used to work at McDonald's. I went to work at McDonald's. It was on a Friday. And I went in like at 6 a.m. 5 or 6 a.m. Something like that. And then the next day, I stayed up that whole Friday into the next morning. And I worked the next day on a Saturday from 4 a.m. to 12 p.m. And let me tell you, I was struggling to stay awake at work. And I was, you know, I'm doing stuff like working, like making sandwiches and everything. And oh my, it was, I never wanted to do that again. It was rough. So I get it. That's one of those stories where like when anytime what's happened to stay up, it just, oh, that's like that just rings in the back of my head. Like, oh gosh. So when someone says, oh, I've been up for like 36 hours, I'm like, Godspeed, Spider-Man. It's like I can't. That's rough. It is rough. Did you miss that? How'd you miss that? You're right here. Silly Star Raptor. Oh god, that, yeah, yep. That that will do it. That right there will do it. You have a teacher who just isn't that exciting. You're like, help. I get you. Instantly like Charlie. Oh, this is what Charlie felt that 4th of July. Rest in peace, Charlie. Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, my new redeem for Smash Brothers. Everybody can people can redeem it, and I'll choose the username, and the username has all the buttons messed up. Like, so my jump button is my up taunt, and I shield with the C stick and or the right analog stick. It's just super duper jumbled. It's such a mess. So that's a redeem. You guys can redeem on Friday. That'll be fun. It hinders me a lot because I'm so used to being able to do something. It'll be, oh yeah. I look forward to people redeeming. I hope people redeem it. I don't dislike option 2 and option 3 per se. I just think option 1 is the way to go. Both option 1 and 3 lack impact. I think we should go with my suggestion, option 2. My proposal, option 3, is the most fitting of all, but you two just refuse to budge, don't you? Oh no, how about we ask this young person here for his opinion? Please don't. Now there's a good idea at last. We're getting nowhere, just going around in circles ourselves. You there, young man, could you give us a hand? See, this street really needs a new name, one that will really grab people's attention. I want to grab more visitors to our street with a name that captures the imagination. Why don't you help us decide? After all, this town will belong to your generation someday. We each came up with our own idea. My idea is Lumios Grand Avenue. I know it's a bit too grand for this little old street, but that's how we'll entice people to visit. My proposal is Mega Evolution Road. Of course, there's not really anything around here related to Mega Evolution, but isn't it evocative? Exactly, Amber. Exactly. You guys will be able to kick my ass and, you know, be like, hey, look at that. That'll just be something fun for you guys, and it'll be fun for me too, because then I get to, you know, try real hard and as best I can. We'll see. Her name's Rue, and I'm assuming it's he's it? Is it he's it? He's it? Is that how you say it? Cafe, so cafe. Haze it? Is that it? Haze it? Better? Well, I'm getting there. Thanks, Amber. Is there a little joke in there? I'm missing something here. With the Rue and the haze it. Might as well tell people what they're in for. And this little boulevard is as boring as they come. Oh gosh, this guy. They're all got their selling points, but none is the clear winner. It's like going around in a circle between fire, water, and grass types. What do you think? Which name would you pick? I think if I remember correctly, this is the one where I've seen you can name a street. Ah, okay. I get it. I get it now. Have you decided, do you know which name would be perfect for a street? Well, let's hear it at once. Which of our ideas is the winner? I've got an even better idea. And the French version names are normal. That clicks with me now. You want to throw out all of our suggestions to go back to the drawing board? Yes. Okay, so are we gonna go with Larry Boulevard or Charlie Street? Larry? I like Larry. I don't know how to spell boulevard. We could go. Oh. It's not really a boulevard, but you know what? Who cares, right? Okay, definitely our bear. That sounds good to me. I like Larry. Larry, thank you for the boulevard. I was getting ready to search it up myself. Larry Boulevard. I love it. It's beautiful. Larry would be proud. Thank you, Amber, again. Larry Boulevard. I think it's perfect. I know. Rue agrees as well. I feel just the same. Nothing boring about that. See, look at that. Amber, you got it. Thank you, Danielle, for the drink more water. I appreciate it. Then from this day onward, this street shall be known as Larry Boulevard. I hope everyone in Lumio soon adopts it. It didn't notify you again. That's weird. Larry Boulevard. That's his last name. Larry's last name is Boulevard. Oh gosh. I want to know. That's weird that it didn't notify you, Danielle. We'll have to figure that out. I want to know if I can see it somewhere. I thought it was fixed. I apologize. It's my bad. You wait a tick. Aren't you the trainer known as Matthew from Team MZ? Yeah, I noticed by Twitch, but not Discord though. You could always do it through. Yeah, notice notified. I think it's notified, but notice works too. Yeah, Daniel, you could either do the notifications through. Yeah, I'd say try to go through Twitch. I usually don't get my notification on Discord until after I get done streaming. I don't know if that's because I'm on my computer or anything, but it's really weird. It's odd. And if you go to Twitch and have the little notification bell on, it should send it to you. I think you might have to go into your apps on your phone and give it permissions too, but permissions are weird for me on my phone sometimes. Sometimes they'll turn on by themselves. I don't know why. I wonder if I could trouble a renowned trainer such as yourself with a trifling request. I am an auteur, you see, a writer of great novels. Not that my talent is appreciated by the masses, but I've got just the idea for my next manuscript. The only element I lack is the drama. Oh gosh. Here we go. Big words. I'm going to mess up. Discord notifications would never work for you either, Amber. That is horrible. I wonder why that is. That's weird. Maybe you have to change something with the Discord stuff in the background, maybe? Like the notifications through... Thank you, Amber. Gotta figure out... Okay, boomer. Thank you, though, Amber, for the... I want to try my best with this word. The only element I lack is the dramatis personae. These aren't spoilers, Steven. Nodding. A famed trainer like you could round out my cast and provide the inspiration I've been looking for. All right, bye, Steven. And Auden comes in, says hello, and leaves. Just like a panda. Except he doesn't shoot. All right, Danielle, we'll catch you later. Thanks for stopping in. If you have to, either next time we all hang out, I can help you. If not, well, I'm sure Anthony can figure it out. Hello, JV Dog. How are you doing today? I'm doing all right. Not too bad. How's JV Dog doing? I have an idea for the Pokemon my tail shall require. Could you assemble them for me? First, we must have a ground type Pokemon. Next, a Pokemon that knows Flamethrower. Finally, a Pokemon bearing a Megastone. I must see all three. Then my creative juices will surely runneth over. Could you put the trio in your party and come show me? I can repeat my list whenever you like. How about if I have one that does all three of those at once? You're good? Just exhausted from work? I'm sorry to hear that, JV Dog. They must be running you ragged because of Christmas time. Fine, I'll figure this out. Oh man, I think I messed up earlier. Excuse me, sorry. Who is that guy? He's a guy that is an author of some kind or something like that. He's writing something and he needs a Pokemon that knows Flamethrower, a ground type, and a Mega Evolution Holder. I got all those. Thank you for the lurking, Krista. I appreciate it. Yeah, I've shiny hunted a lot, but also AFK shiny hunting is super stupid broken, Amber. All you have to do is it works pretty well. Some of them I've gotten randomly, other ones have been AFK. Like all you have to do for AFK shiny hunting is you go out, you buy a turbo controller, you plug it in, you turbo it, You use a rubber band or something to make the control stick go down, and you just let it run for like 3 hours. Come back, and then bam, you've gotten like 4, 5, 6 shinies. And with the shiny charm, it's broken. It's freaking broken. Thank you, friend. You're giving me precisely what I asked for, so now I can craft my great tale. It is to be an adventure novel, you see. Since you've been so integral to the whole thing, I don't mind giving you a little preview of the plot. Our tale begins deep in the wilds of the Kalos region. There in a forest replete with nature's majesty, a Pokemon called Camerupt has a thought. I wish that I could Mega Evolve. And so our hero journeys forth in search of a Mega Stone. Trainer Matthew by their side. They arrive at the Tower of Mastery, where they meet Meganium, bearing the very same Mega Stone they sought, no less. Defeat me in a true battle, their foe declares, and I shall allow you to take this Mega Stone with you. Accepting the challenge, Camerupt sends out Matthew to do battle. Just then, another rival for the stone swoops in out of nowhere. Charizard unleashes Flamethrower in a bid to claim the Mega Stone for itself. Matthew leaps in front of Camerupt to protect it from the Flamethrower. He then hurls both Charizard and Meganium to the Sea Spirit's Den in Kalos' merciless sea. This is getting intense. Tawny, the mysterious and mighty figure who governs all Mega Evolution, saw everything. He recognizes and rewards Matthew, granting him a Mega Evolution of his own. It's the first ever human Mega Evolution. Oh my gosh. Witnessing this miraculous sight, Camerupt's faith in the power of Mega Evolution is affirmed. Inspired, Camerupt vows anew to find a Mega Stone of its own. Yes, its very own Cameruptite stone. Oh my gosh. It was very epic. Phew, it's going to be a bestseller. I just know it. For sure. Wait till it becomes a movie. Now I better get it all down on paper. I can submit my manuscript to Lumiose Press. I can't thank you enough for your help. You'll write a blurb for me when it comes out, right? Oh my. Got 50 muscle feathers? Jeez. That is a good emote up there. That King K. I like that one. Yeah, I got this bad boy the other day. It's a shiny alpha It was a shiny alpha Charmander, but now it's a Charizard. It's a good one. JJSSBU King K. Rool. Oh yeah. Big old boy. Big old. I'm pretty happy with it. Now, a lot of these guys are from AFK shiny hunting. A lot of these shinies. But yeah. You saw you get a Joy-Con drift with your poor exhausted Switch 1 Joy-Con. Ugh. Yeah. Joy-Con drift is rough. Now I will admit, like, my Animal Crossing Joy-Cons for my before I switched to the Switch 2. I don't have a shiny alpha Totodile, but I do have a shiny Totodile. Where is it? I have a shiny Totodile right here. But I also don't have a shiny alpha Ampharos yet either. I do have. I need to get. Oh, here's one. I have this Ampharos right here. Oh, I do have. Yeah, that's right. I do have the shiny Mareep right here. And I also have one over here too. Where is it? There it is. Oh, that little thing. Look at it, just being all cute. I like Marie. I had an Empress on my Soul Silver team. I almost thought about having on my team in this game, but I decided not to. I went with a Gallade instead. I was originally not going to use a Pidgeot either, because I used a Pidgeot in Soul Silver 2, but I got a shiny one and I was like, well, might as well use it. Oh, we got another hyperspace zone with here with a Charizard and a Charmeleon. Might as well go for it for fun, right? With a Lariat, perfect. That sounds perfect. I do have a Larry. I did make one. Where is it? Where is he? That's not it. Where did I put him? There he is. Big old Larry himself. And the flesh. You can hear his stomps. Big big boy stomps. Stomp, 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 stomp. But Larry definitely... Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't with nicknames. Depends on how I'm feeling. Sometimes I'll nickname them, sometimes I won't. I haven't nicknamed them... I haven't nicknamed them for a little while. I think the last time was Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. I've nicknamed my team. And since then I haven't nicknamed them for a while, but every once in a while I get that itch. I'm like, I gotta nickname them. Then I'll have a few of them. Like, I'll have a random one nicknamed for fun. So Larry definitely made that spot. I was like, I have to name it Larry. Yeah, they had like 120 side quests in the base game. And then now they have even more. After once the DLC was released. So I have to get... I know Xenoblade's had a lot of side quests. I can't remember how many side quests Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom had. I've never like I've never beat Xenoblade, but I've played the first one about almost halfway. But I've watched my brother mostly play Xenoblade. Oh yeah, I remember my brother talking about that. About the whole some of the side quests are only there for like a certain point, and then it's like, nope, they're gone. Any side quests in Breath of the Wild? Not terrible. I'm surprised with that. I feel like there would have been more. But then again, they have a lot of those Korok seeds and everything. I forgot about the Korok seeds. $139 for Tuesday. That's still not bad. I'm hoping to stream Xenoblade sometime in the future. I was hoping they should be doing a Switch 2 upgrade here eventually. I would hope. It's on my to-do list. One of the very many games I need to beat. Granted, I've seen most of it already. Like, I know how it all ends and all that, and I've watched my brother play it, so I really enjoy the series. I just need to actually sit down and play it. Skittle was your first shiny ever. Nice. And you never done shiny hunting? It's not too bad. Shiny hunting can be a pain sometimes. Sometimes it gets a little tedious. Like it's just repetition a lot. Some people like it, some people don't. I understand it if you don't. It's very just doing the same thing over and over again for a different, like, it's okay to shiny hunt the ones that you really want, like, Charizard or whatever shiny that strikes your fancy. That's awesome that Skittle was your shiny. The first shiny that you got. I never completed the Pokédex. That's okay. Yeah, the shiny charm. Shiny charm helps out things a lot. If it wasn't probably for the shiny charm and them knocking down the number to get a shiny. I didn't know how to do the trades. Well, you're in luck now. It's still, you know, exchange is still about the same thing. So it's all good. That's basically what it is. Exchange one Pokemon for another one. You're like, here. But you're in luck now, Amber. You have people to trade with. And I always enjoy helping people out with their Pokedex if I can. So whenever you get to that and if you want to complete your Pokedex, if you don't, not a big deal. But I think the Legends Gate Pokedexes are a little bit easier. I honestly think I think you get most of the Pokemon in the Legends game. There's a few that you have to like trade. Well, that's the thing too, is to get a shiny charm in the game is a little bit different. That's okay. Sorry, I'm just thinking out loud. Like, even if I'm not streaming, you always can send me a message, even in the Discord or privately in Discord, and be like, hey, I need to trade. And be like, I can do that. As long as I'm not busy. I don't mind at all. That's true. That's true. Thank you, Amber. I forgot. That's what I'm supposed. You know, when I'm streaming, you're supposed to be talking. I forgot about. That's my bad. Oh, it's one thing one of those things I never kind of thought of. Like, I'm streaming, so when a thought pops in your head, you're like, yeah, you might as well kind of say, depending on what the thought is. Time to battle. Yeah, it's depending on your thoughts. Oh my. What are we doing in a place like this? This is that hyperspace Lumios thing, right? I've gathered our presence here, and here is a reflection of someone's subconscious thoughts. Lucky me, I have some questions I've been wanting to ask you, Team Flare Navu. I think I'm saying it wrong. So how about a battle? If I win, you tell me everything I want to know. Lend me a hand here, Matthew. Roof. The roof. Sideburn? What about the sideburn? If Matthew and I join forces, we're sure to win this. We're teaming up with Emma. Oh, his side... Grisham's sideburn. Grisham's... Grisham? Yeah, sideburns. You're liking his sideburns? Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth. Get ready to be burned to the ground. Hyper-spatial scuffle. Yeah, I don't even know how, like, Rooflaquette? Is that how you say it? Rooflaquette? Rooflaquette? It's already a big, it's a, to me it's a funny word because it's big and it's like, it's a lot of like, just don't pronounce the U. Roof. So I said Rooflaquette. Like Rooflaquette? Rooflaquette. Rooflaquette. Heck yeah. Thank you, Amber. I gotta say, you're saying you're wanting to be a teacher and all. I think you're doing a great job. I think teaching me how to say words even like through text like that, that's a big thing. It's a very that right there is a skill in itself. Like I don't think I could do that, honestly. Like I would try, but it would be rough. So that's definitely a skill to have. I know Aqua does the same thing. Like he can throw in there and say like how to say something kind of, and it translates well through text. And I'm like, that takes a skill. You're welcome, Amber. You're welcome. I really appreciate helping with words and stuff. I just like, there's a lot of words I don't know. Even just like English words, I don't know. I mess up. So I appreciate it when you and Aqua and anybody else who can help out. It makes it easier on me. Especially with like trying to like point me in the direction of how to sound it out. You are challenged by Team Flare, Navuz, Grisham, and Grizel. Oh, I bet. Navu is all about building a new life for ourselves. Let's mega evolve into something new. Yeah, I'm doing mean to him. Wait, let him mega evolve. We're going to burn so bright we'll be blinding. Let's ignite with mega evolution, Charizard. I think I'm also like 30, technically like 30 levels higher than him because of the donut power. Well, Grizel, what did you think of our performance in that battle? I think you and Charizard do well front and center. You should come out from backstage more. We won, I take it. We won. I take it you won't object to answering a couple questions now. Yeah, I might just be helping a little. Just a smidge. Naturally. Tell me, do you know why Dr. Zarosik was working for Team Player? I think that's how you say it. I know the doctor was working on a way to enhance human abilities, not unlike how Mega Evolution powers up Pokemon. So I have two answers. I like both of them, but regularly I like Charizard X, but when it's shiny, I like Charizard Y. So that shiny Alpha Charizard I have, it's going to be my Y version. And then regular Charizard, I just like the regular. For Charizard X, I just like non-shiny. The shiny is good, but I like non-shiny better for X. Oh, you never saw the Y shiny? I'll have to show you if you'd like to see it. I think the Y shiny is pretty nice. I like it. The results of his research was the expansion suit. We were planned to be his very first test subjects. At some point, however, those plans changed. I don't know why, but you took our place. I've got nothing to add. Never had much to do with that guy. The doctor was always kind to me. I wish I knew more about who he was as a person. I believe Zarosik valued his research above all else, and yet he did show kindness to you. People in general are walking self-contradictions. Can't expect him to always make sense, right? Thanks, that's comforting to hear. And here's a little thank you gift from me. I feel more at peace now with Zygarde's choice. Your actions make it clear why you were the one. Yeah, I received a chef top set. You ever come to lend a hand at Navu Cafe? Make sure you put that on and dress the part. Oh no, Matthew will be much too busy for that. He has his own role to play in serving the people and Pokemon of our city. I will not hold you to any obligation to come help at the cafe. Do, however, feel free to stop by anytime you like. We're always around to offer our support. Oh yeah, Charizard's Y Shinies. It's really good looking. The next one isn't bad. I think it's a nice little green to it, but I just like it regularly. Ah, I see Cryogonals in here. Neat. Yes, Charizard. See, Rob here loves Charizard so much he had to give him a nickname. That's how much Rob loves him. Hey, that's two good reasons. Me, I am very boring when it comes to customization. Like sometimes I'll customize, but most of the time I'm very boring when it comes to clothes. I'm like, I usually go with the basics, what you mainly get. Like I'll change in the shorts because I like shorts. They're easy and comfy to wear. And but that's about it. Sometimes I'll change the hair too. Like in Scarlet and Violet, I changed the hair because I didn't like the hair I had, and then the hair I had for the most of the game I didn't like until the DLC. You want to play Sims but with Pokemon? That's understandable. I see a lot of people's outfits and I'm like, they look pretty good. But then I've changed it a little bit even. Like I've had a red jacket on for a little bit at one point. I've changed the shoes because I like the red and black shoes better. And I've changed the satchel. I wanted more of a square satchel. But other than that, I really think some people make some really like good design choices, like creating their character and styling them. Oh. We'll just break through here. Sounds good, Amber. I look forward to it. Darn it. It took me a few attempts. Darn it. A few of my other, I know I designed, I think Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon. For the most, I've generally made my Pokemon character look. I haven't done anything too drastic, but that's just how I am. I usually go with brown hair because that's kind of what kind of hair I have. I mean, I have more dirty blonde hair, but that's about the closest. I used to have really bright blonde hair, but I get that. I need to catch one more Cryogonal, and I need to get default destroyed. One more Pokeball. Like, I would wear the shorts with what my character is wearing, but for the jacket, I would have thrown that jacket off. Yeah, he is overreacting a little on the Pokeball. Just a smidge. He's like, it's a Pokeball. I gotta beat the crap out of it. Blastoise, you can calm down, man. No, I can't. I'm bound to catch one of them if I throw all the Pokeballs at them. Okay, maybe not. Okay, we did it. Think catch, escape, catch, escape. I was bound to catch one of them. I was like, come on, guys. Just get in there. One for me, please. They're like, no. I know it's not going to stay open forever. Oof. The snowflakes are easy to catch on. Yeah, they are. Tell me about it. I did see you were on Animal Crossing the other day, Amber. I'll have to... Can I get over there in time? I hope I can. Run, Talon... Not Talonflame. Star Raptor. Okay, we did it. We got all of them. Phew. Almost thought we weren't going to get it. I am excited for the new Animal Crossing update. I know it doesn't add much, but it is kind of cool. I look forward to it. I always get a kick out of Animal Crossing. All right. Ah, yeah, I get that. I look forward to the Zelda stuff. I cannot wait. I'm glad that... It's sad that I have to come back in like an update. I feel like that should have been like a given right off the rip, but Nintendo does what Nintendo does. They do what Nintendo does, or whatever. Something like that. Distilling. What's your favorite villager? Who's your favorite? I still have my first two beginning villagers from when I first got when the game first came out. I haven't been able to say goodbye to them. Nonsense. Got Molly. They might be. That's right. I didn't think about that. Yeah, their names might be the same. I can't. I forgot they have different names in different languages. Perfect. That's a good idea. I didn't even think about that. Trying to find this gold Pokeball. I think it's up there. I have to get up there. Right. Hey, look, I found it. Go get him, Staraptor. Okay, well, I am done in this area. Never mind, I see another Pokeball I must destroy. Alright, now we leave. I can't even remember the monkey's name that I had. I think it's Shuri? Is that right? No, it's not Shuri. What is her name? There was a one I got. But I had also the yellow cow. Bull. His name's Coach. I have him on my island too. Well, I have him on my island. These are who I started with, and I haven't been able to leave both of them. I can't do it. They mean too much to me. A lot of the... Then I got Audie the fox. I think she might have a different name in other places, but... There's a few others. I'll have to show off Animal Crossing sometime. Oh, you're good. You're good. I'll have to send you the pictures of them as well. It's bad when we have to do that, right? It's like we can't just say the names because they've changed them in so many different localizations. It's easier just to send a picture. I'm like, this is who I mean, and they're like, yes. So I get it. Just eat this donut. So lot of gimme gold coins. A lot of gimme gold coins. Tons. Well, I'll be. It's right there. I almost went all the way around. All right, send them my way. So two of them. So there's two of them that you don't like and one that is cool but not in your island's theme. Those are your first two villagers. All right. I don't even remember. I don't even know their names in English. That's has to be listening through the Switch. Has to. That's the only way. You got the duck, understandably, and that cat, even more understandably. Molly and Lynette. They are cute. The three that are meh. I can see already why. An empty house waiting to get filled. I forget. What is his... The one that's Octoborg. I think he's... I can't remember his name over here. I can't remember his... Wolfram? I think Wolfram's name is... Oh gosh. I think I had him in my island. at one point, if not on an older game. And then there's Esther. Is her name just Pig? Is her name just called Pig? Or is that just... I understand that completely. Some of the villagers' houses, I've never liked how they design it. I'm like, why? Why did they make it like this? I want them to look like a house, damn it. Okay, I was like, man, they just went literal on that name. I know that's, you know, in some Japanese games, it's kind of like with Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres, they just call it, I think, Freezer, Thunder, and Fire, I think. I know it's just that's how Japanese language does. I just think it's funny for Pokemon in that way. So I thought it was just like they named her Pig, and that was it. I was like, wow, what a name. They tried hard, but I get you. I get what you mean. Sometimes it's easier just to do that, search up what animal they are, because I'm like, I don't remember their name. There's the other two you're looking for. Get up top. There it is. I'll have to send you my villagers. I can't. Since their names are different, I won't even say the names. But I'll have to send them to you and show them my villagers sometime. Analysis complete. Thanks to your hard work, we've got all the data we need. We'll meet you at Hotel Z. Got some info to share about Operation Mega Donut. Bo. It's Bo, right? How you say it? Means handsome in French. Ah. Oh yeah, definitely looks like it. This house is pretty cool. Oh yeah. I love seeing everyone's villagers they want for. I know a lot of people, his name's Raymond over here in America, but I don't know what it is over anywhere else, but it's the one cat with the two different colored eyes. I know a lot of people really liked him. It's always fun seeing like the villagers people like and everything. And yeah, the gray cat with the heterochromia. Is that how you say it? Heterochromia? There's a kid in my class when I was in high school. Well, when I was in school that had that. I had a kid in my class that had heterochromia. He had two different kind of eyes. That was the wind. That's what they all say. Yeah, kid I used to go to school with. He had like I think one brown and one like a different, like it was a light, it was like I think a lighter brown. Like he had his brown eyes, but one was lighter, one was darker, and it was interesting. Him and I were pretty good friends in school. As we got older, we grew apart, but every now and again, I like to. He moved away, farther away, so I don't get to see him very often. But him and I, we stay in touch a little bit here and there, and message each other, not a whole lot, but we did track and field and American football together. But it is there's even a Fire Emblem character with Hetero Kurumia. He's in Ike's games. Good old Ranulph. No, not you, Rob. We did track and field together, though. Lord Genzo and I. We were throwers. We threw the shot put and the discus. Oh. Oh, yeah, and we did bowling. That's right. I forgot. I did do some bowling. Good old bowling. Shoot, almost knocked over my phone. Oh my. Yeah. Once Rob and I, Lord Genzo and I found out, well, you know, once I found out he liked Pokemon and we talked about it, it really, our friendship really took off then. It was like, oof. Like we talked in class and stuff, and in Spanish class, and saving my ass in there, and in algebra trying to beat you. Oh wow, first of your class, dang. Like, girl. Right, right. It's insane how some things add up like that. It's like they're smart, beautiful, and they have an extra thing. It's like, oh my gosh. Just sometimes some people they have a lot, and it's just like, why? You're a little envious at times, I'm sure. It's like you know, you envy somebody, you know, but then you're also like, whichever. It's understandable. And it's welcome back, JV dog. No, you're okay. You're all good. Being busy is all good. Other important things to take care of, I'm sure. Here we are, part of the intrusion. Well, isn't this an adorable sight? Folks would eat this right up. Interested in a little financial backing to turn your solo stand into a global donut empire, Miss Chef? Corbeau, come on. Can't help it. got a nose for business opportunities. Boss, I hate to say this, but it can be kind of hard for others to tell when you're joking. Who's joking? Anyway, listen up, Team MZ. I've been searching for the perfect flavor profile to capture all of your Mega Evolution power so you can take on the Pokemon we're after, and I found it. Tell them about the donut they need to make, Felipe. Yes, sir. We put the whole Rust Syndicate to work coming up with the flavor profile we were rather confident in. This recipe requires you to craft a donut that meets or exceeds the following flavor scores. You'll need a minimum of 310 points in sweet, 100 points in spicy, and 310 points in sour. It also calls for at least 40 points in bitter and 40 points in fresh. Lastly, you'll need our special spice. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Epice Nor. Did I say that right? It's a signature Red Syndicate recipe. Yeah, dancing with the Kirby and the King K. Rool, Amber and JV dog. Not really. I figured I wanted. I appreciate the honesty, though. Those refined, tasteful little grains are the key to the ultimate donut. You obtained a bottle of... All right, let's see if I can... Like Noir. I always say Nor, and I know it's Noir. I appreciate that though, Amber. Maybe I'll remember that from now on. That's what I just need. It's like something I can wear that would tell me how to say these words in like simple man terms. Oh my gosh, JP Dog. What is that? The bear body. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. You can make the bear body super long. Oh gosh. It's vital to Operation Mega Donut that you follow these directions precisely. Only then you can make what I've dubbed the Bad Dreams Cruller. Once it's made, meet us in front of the tower. I know how you were talking earlier, Amber, about your first shiny being Skiddo. He just said his piece and waltzed out. Busy guy. I'm ready to help you make the donut we need as long as we got the ingredients. I think my first shiny was a Hoot. Well, other than the Gyarados and Gen 2, everybody's first shiny technically was that. Most people, anyhow. I'm sure other people have found shinies before that, but you never know. My your first shiny was a Skiddo, but my first shiny was a Hoot. And Pokemon Silver back in the day. Which reminds me, I need to try to get that. Yeah, my first shiny was a Hoot. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to run to the bathroom. And then I'm going to run 1 minute ad real quick, and then I'll be right back. You guys hang tight. I apologize. Oh, sorry. My apologies. Does JV Dog play Animal Crossing? Amber asks. Welcome back from the ads, JV Dog. Sorry. I'm doing it again. My apologies. Yeah. You know how hard it is for me not to say that? I'm trying not to, with the life of me. I'll sit there and I'm like, stop. Right? It's such a bad habit. No matter, it's like almost no matter what you say, it's like, I don't know, you say it and you're like, oh shoot, I'm saying sorry again. Damn it. Big Yoshi. Sorry, I'm being cheap and trying to figure out how to look up the better recipe for this darn thing. I don't want to spend my time figuring out on myself. I'm just like, you know what? I'll just search it up. I think I need to be a little bit more bitter. I think that's it. I probably could have figured it out myself, but we did it. We made it. We made the Bad Dreams donut. My donut is black as a night, made with a spoonful of that one spice noir. It has a complex flavor. Neat. Voila! The Bad Dreams color is complete. When the time comes, we'll pour as much Mega Evolution power into that pastry as we can. And that will give Hoopa a burst of power on par with Mega Evolution. Then once we get into the distortion above the tower, we can finally save the Pokemon in there. I'm counting on my main crew. Let's do this, you two. You know it. Let's get out to the tower. Corbo is waiting. Now, I do want to say there is spoilers here, so I figured I'd let everybody give a chance for spoilers if you don't want to get spoiled. I know there's spoilers no matter what I do, but just wanted to give that warning. Oh, well, that's nice of them. Nice of them. Nice of them to tell you that they get Radiohead concert tickets, but you didn't. How dare they? Tell them why did they buy you any? Ask them that. That's what you should ask them. Like, hey, why didn't you guys buy me any tickets? I think you care a little bit. That's still understandable, though. It's like, it's like I wanted at least a little bit of those, you know. If they're your second favorite band, I mean, they're almost kind of putting salt in the wound there. They ignored France, and that's right. Didn't you tell us about that? Was it? No? Or I can't. I might be getting confused with something else. That's a lot of information, but oh, that's nice. So many different. That's understandable, though. It's still the fact that they skipped out on the, you know, they ignored France in their Europe tour. That would hurt, especially if it's, you know, one of your favorite bands. You're like, why? It's almost like if where I'm at here in America, if they missed out on one of my states, on the state where I'm at, and just been like, no. We're not going to go there. They went to all 49 other states, but then they just skipped out on Ohio. It's like, okay, I see how it is. It would hurt. It would hurt. So I get where it would hurt you, Amber. It's like, who's making these decisions? And it's okay to repeat yourself too, especially when it hurts. I've repeated myself many times. Right. It's you know, it's just a country that, you know, only a few people, a few million, probably billion people have heard about. Just a couple, you know. Hell, we have a Pokemon region based from France. So come on, Radiohead. All right, on to the ending of the DLC. Right. Just the first. That means nothing. They only go to second and lower. First, they're like, meh. Here's our Team MZ power trio. It's time to follow this distortion into hyperspace, Lumios, and take on the Pokemon behind all this. Are you ready? Well, hopefully in the coming future, they decide to come to France so you can see them. I hope so anyhow, Amber. For your sake. And you get tickets. If this is what it takes to help everyone, then I'm ready to fight. I'm the Mega Evolution successor. No way am I going to say no. So I assume you're ready as well. I suppose. Thought so. Guess I didn't really need to ask. Let's see that bad dreams crawler you made. Here we go. Looks good. I knew the rest syndicate's signature spice noir could come through. I'm just saying spice. Time to roll, Felipe. Summon everyone to Centrico Plaza. All right, everyone. Can you see my screen? I've marked where I want each of you. Everyone confirm your posts and stand by. The plan itself, I understand, but I fail to grasp why you are the one giving orders. We need our strongest trainers working together if we're going to save Lumios. Especially you, Jason. Wouldn't want a trainer of your calibers stuck behind managing logistics. I'm just freeing you up. Now go make Operation Mega Donut happen. Thank you, Amber. I hope I said it right. I poured my heart and soul into making my canary bread, so some other pastry could save the day. Hoopa needs donuts, Pops. It's all Ringy. Well, it's Hoopa's loss. Canary bread is the best. Oh, G-Volt. Is this even your post, little, Gwen, was it? It's fine, Pops. G-Volt can hang here. We're buds. More importantly, they're seriously planning to Mega Evolve donuts? They are. Hopefully we can finish before Ivor arrives. Gwen! Where's Gwen? Yeesh. Looks like Ivor's been galloping around the city looking for you. Good old Ivor. Guess we got to protect Lumios. If we don't, who will come drink our delicious coffee? Perhaps this is true. This is the true calling of Team Flare Navel, or our raison. Oh gosh, why do I have to say words? Our raison d'atre? Or we're gonna go with that. There you go again, making everything existential. Can we just get on with the helping people? How characteristically pragmatic, Grizel. You know, I would be overjoyed if you could bring dear Grisham along with you to join my upcoming magnificent super deluxe tournament. I told you, you come to me if you want to battle. Lady Jacinth, time is short. We must commence the operation. Well, I'm glad you were able to stop by, Amber. I appreciate it. I appreciate talking. It was fun. I understand it's 2 a.m. Probably should get some sleep, right? And you're welcome. I'm glad I streamed too. And thank you for the heartwarming declaration. I wasn't ready for it, but I'll take it. So thank you. And you're welcome. Goodness, Lebane. Yes, Lady Jacinth. I appreciate it, Amber. You have a good night, and thank you again. We'll catch you later. Bye. Sleep well. I appreciate it again. You managed to successfully sneak up behind me, even in holographic form. I am all astonishment. You have improved considerably. All thanks to your constant battling, or your strict guidance, Lady Jacinth. I suppose we better prepare too. We are prepared. We believe in you all. Don't worry, we're 3 of the strongest trainers in Lumios. Well, Karina and Matthew are... well, Karina and Matthew are at least. I heard that, Naveen. We're getting a dish of some extra special curry when we celebrate. If there's something left to celebrate after all this, I'll shovel down whatever you make. Ansha, you can hear us, right? Make sure to cheer Hoopa on. I certainly will. Good luck, all of you. Emma will be here soon. We'll all pour all the Mega Evolution power we've got into the donut. Whoa. So this is the view from on top of Prism Tower. I knew it'd be up high, but what a sight. Gosh. And the little girl's just like, hey, yeah, this is fine. I do this every Tuesday. The view from up here looks pretty different this time. Even looking up at this weird distorted sky, I feel oddly calm. I think it's because I know we're going to use Ansha's donut and help a Pokemon in need. Indeed, I believe in you all. Everyone's in position down here. How's it looking up there? Thought you would be. Here goes. Let Operation Mega Donut begin. This place feels weirdly familiar. Yeah, I could swear I've seen it before. Yeah, those streams. They must have been messages from Pokemon here in Hyperspace Lumios. They sure were strange. Yeah, stay away, but also help. Maybe it knows it'll suffer if Rogue Mega evolves. We gotta press on and find that Pokemon. No, just not find it. Save it from Rogue Mega evolving. This place gives me the creeps. I can't believe how dark this night is. I think I might know what Pokemon we're gonna find deeper in here. What is it? I'm pretty sure it's Darkrai. It does remind me of Legends Arceus as well, JV Dog. It drives people and Pokemon away from itself by afflicting them with nightmares. So it absorbs tons of mega power that the tower was giving off. And now it's afflicting us with Hyperspace Lumios and out of this world nightmare? Like the trees even? I'd say so. Though I sure don't like it. Thinking of the state Darkrai's in, it makes me so mad. Mega Evolution is a miraculous thing. It's kind of a magic born from the bond between Pokemon and trainer. Keystone and Mega Stone. Rogue Mega Evolution is a cruel joke that goes against everything Mega Evolution is about. I'm the Mega Evolution successor and I can't sit by watching Pokemon suffer from it any longer. Tawny, Matthew, we gotta save Darkrai. Raider Reno. Darkrai. What kind of Pokemon is it even? Who's there? It's AZ. And Floette. Hello, Tawny. AZ? How? This is just a dream, huh? It is a dream. But then again, life is a dream. How? How could you, AZ? After everything with the tower, I came back to the hotel to find you, but you were... You did wonderfully. I'm so grateful for all you've done. You saved the Pokemon and people of our city, and my Floette. You truly are the worthy leader of Team MZ. Yeah. Thanks, AZ. And Karina. Strong as these two may be, they would have struggled in hyperspace if not for you. Thank you. Nothing to thank me for. I can't stand to let poor Pokemon suffer from rogue mega evolution. And you, AZ, I can't believe you had the nerve to kick the bucket before I made it to Lumios. I had hoped to welcome you, but life laughs at our hopes, doesn't it? Matthew, I'm so glad to have known you. Thank you. It warms my heart to hear you say so. After wandering in the dark for as long as I have, your words are almost blindingly bright. I believe in you all. No matter how harrowing the night, I know you will help shape a brighter tomorrow. It was good to see him one more time. I like AZ as a character. AZ. AZ. I agree, JV dog. I agree. Let's go. Gives me chills. And it's not just because of the cold. I believe you are right, JV dog. It's too quiet. Stay away. Stop. That voice. It's the one from those dreams. Hurt. It hurts. It's Full Metal Alchemist. It's Nina Tucker. You stay away. 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 Here it comes. Watch out. Darkrai himself. Oh, gives me chills. Darkrai appeared. It does remind you of Slenderman, doesn't it? Yeah. Mega Darkrai. Shit, he a ball. Oh gosh, get me out of here. He just became a big old nightmare. I'll take this, thank you. I said I'll take that, thank you. Oh gosh. Help me. I said help me. Oh, good Lord. Hey, I need some help here. Come on, Megadium. We need you. Thank you. Good lord. You calm dark right now. It's time to catch it. Pokeball it is. Hell yeah, indeed, JV Dog. Darkrayite. Nito. Nito Burrito. Matthew, we did it. We saved Darkrai from the pain of Rogue Mega Evolution. We are such a good team. You three really did it. You took care of that Pokemon causing Hyperspace Lumiose to appear. I've never heard such a sunny voice out of you, Corbo. You feeling good? Felt the need to ask the obvious, did you? Of course I'm happy. Lumiose is safe again, thanks to all of you. You did great. I mean it. Let's head back. Can't keep everybody waiting. And the words of Fox McCloud, mission complete. So the pitch black Pokemon Darkrai was the one raging deep in the hyperspace Lumiose. Yes. I guess it somehow wandered into Lumiose and then settled on top of Prism Tower, probably to stay away from everyone down below. No way anyone would have found it there while the tower was closed off for redevelopment. But then Darkrai got exposed to all that mega power leaking from the tower. So its ability to inflict nightmares got cranked up and ran wild, not unlike the Rogue Tower itself. I guess not everything we saw was nightmarish exactly. A lot of it was just odd. Makes sense. What, with all the different people and Pokemon here in Lumiose? Blend together a whole city's worth of dreams, and of course you'd get some plain old weirdness. Mixing in with the scary stuff. Maybe even Darkrai can't always tell what's a nightmare to each of us. I'm told its nightmare powers are more instinct than conscious act anyway. Darkrai may not have meant any harm in the first place. And now, our next task is to make sure Ansha's dream becomes a reality. You got that right. Since we're wrapping things up, let me say one last time. Good work, kids. You're a good bunch. You know something? You might just be the greatest Pokemon trainer around. Nonsense. If I might also have a few words, I wanted to tell you how glad I am that I joined you all, and I got to set up shop with you. And they might even get to carry on together to meet that fine legendary Pokemon next. It's all so... Well, let me sum up what I mean. Team MZ is the best. You bet we are. Oh gosh. Sounds like Mario Kart. Oh, Mario Kart 8. there's still more to the DLC. There's a few other Pokemon I didn't see as their megas, and I know a little bit more. There's been a few things spoiled for me, so it's just like, not a big deal. Overall, I thought it's pretty neat. DLC wasn't the best, but it definitely was. It's fun, and I've already shiny hunted a little bit, so the shiny hunting is pretty broken. Spoilers. More spoilers. Whoa, bo, 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 bo. That's basically how what Heatran says when you face him in other Pokemon games. He goes, whoa, bo, 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 bo. It kind of reminds me of those giant eyeballs from like mythology, kind of. Do 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 do. Just a reminder, tomorrow will not be free-for-alls, it'll be Fortnite. Fortnite is now going to be on Wednesdays. And free-for-all will be now on Friday. Same times for both, about 4 p.m. Eastern time. So switching things up. Dabness once, well, it's not all Dabness, it's just more of a agreement between us, and we're like, hey, let's switch them up, you know, do a little bit of something different. I was like, sounds good, let's do it. I'm all good with that. Like switching it up sometimes. I was wearing shorts. I was wearing shorts, not pants, and a hat. I don't wear a hat. Why would I wear a hat? I'm sorry, Ansha, but you made it wrong. It's okay, kid. Still get a 100% gold star. Thanks, Anthony. How you doing today, friend? No, prize medal earned. Oh, no. I appreciate you dropping by. I thank you. My alarm clock's going off. Thank you, Anthony, for making my image grow. Let's get that chikorita a little bit bigger, shall we? There. How's that? All right, team. Time to finally make Ansha's dream become reality. That's the question, isn't it? It's no good sitting around waiting for hyperspace distortions to form. Yes, we must do more than wait. I must ask that you please do everything you can to find that fine legendary Pokemon. We will, Ansha, but maybe it'll feel more like a real job if we make it official. Your original request was for us to help you make a donut, right? This is kind of on a whole new level. Do we even accept requests from team members? Why wouldn't we? I'd ask Matthew to lend a hand if I had a problem. Ansha would too. Should too. That sounds perfectly reasonable. I shall make a formal request of it then. Please catch that fine legendary Pokemon. Aye, aye, Captain Crunch. The greatest gift. We'd be happy to take your request, Ansha. Now, if only we had any leads. Should we ask you know who? I'm sorry, why aren't we saying his name now? Well, you know what happens. Look, Corbeau's our leading hyperspace Lumiose expert. We'll need to involve him sooner or later. We head to his office before he has a chance to call us first. Y'all have fun. I don't think we all need to barge in together, so I'll hang back and get some training in. I didn't catch a Chimecho earlier. Whoopsies. That's okay. Oh, guess we'll go here. We'll finish up a little bit of this stuff and then I'll do a few things and then I'll call it for the night. And then tomorrow we have Fortnite. Look who it is. Funny. I was just about to call. Listen, while we were searching for Darkrai, we detected some odd readings in 2 other places. These readings led us to a distinctive pair of brightly hued hyperspace distortions. We've started referring to them by their colors, the ruby distortion and the sapphire distortion. We thought reaching out to Madame Moselle, I can't say it. Madame Moselle Ansha might be a good first step to learning more. Your encounter with legendary Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose. Hyperspace Lumiose kick-started this wild ride. Maybe telling us more will unearth a clue about how to approach these colorful new distortions. Alright, I'll share what I can. And that's the whole story. That was fast. Very interesting. I can just about guarantee that the Pokemon you're after is called Rayquaza. Your description of it matches one I heard a long time ago. We'll see. Well, see, there was this one fellow who took care of me when I was just a little runt. He was the boss of an organization from Kanto, who just happened to visit Lumiose. He knew a lot about the myths and legends of the Johto and Hoenn regions. Wait. What is it? Are we talking about, like, the Rayquaza from the Hoenn region? What, you think there's other Rayquaza flying around out there? I mean, not really. I'm just surprised. Look, I'm just telling you what I heard. Keep in mind, it's all secondhand info from years ago. Actually, you could probably tell us more about Rayquaza yourself. You're from Hoenn, yeah? Oh, yeah, I am, sure. Back in Hoenn, we got these old legends. I'm talking real old. They tell of two legendary Pokemon. The first is Kyogre, maker of oceans. Then there's Groudon, maker of land. Kyogre and Groudon were locked in this fierce battle. Apparently, it was legendary Pokemon Rayquaza that put a stop to the fighting. Quite right, Lita. How wonderful to find another Rayquaza enthusiast. We should swap notes later. Huh? I mean, sure, we can do that, I guess. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm pretty sure these news distortions are linked to Kyogre and Groudon, and dealing with these two might lead us to Rayquaza. According to our calculations, you'll need special donuts to reach the pockets of hyperspace, Lumios, in which Kyogre and Groudon dwell. Just like how you found Darkrai, eh? In that case, you know what you gotta do. Consider this your official survey request. Ah, but don't you go yet. I forgot one thing. We started picking up some distortions with rogue mega-evolved Pokemon you've already battled and calmed before. Couldn't tell you why. Maybe it's your own subconscious memories influencing things. Anyway, these rogue Pokemon are dangerous. By beating them would yield lots of survey points. That's all from me. Good luck out there. Neato burrito. Ooh. I gotta go make some donuts. Go beat a Mega Venusaur. Venusaur. Hello, Anja. We're here to make more donuts. Ooh, a red donut. What's it do? Move power, ice, speed power, item power, berries. Oh, make another donut. Why not? More donuts. We'll make another one. Why not? All right, let's go fight this. Let's go fight this Venusaur, shall we? But first, I'm gonna do some switching around things. And we'll just do this. Move this down here, put Chikorita there, and then bada bing, bada boom. We'll just go full screen, shall we? Hey, look, it's level 100. Easy peasy. Guess I'm losing only 4. Perfect. Yeah. Alrighty. We'll use this one. Let's do this thing! Of course, with Charizard. Right? Give me that boost. Oh, big old jumping frog. Assortment of stuff came out of the Pokeball. And then I also, there's some side missions I want to go to, but I kind of want to do it with a level 100 donut. I want to do at least that, and then I'll probably go all tonight. Ooh. Perfect. See how it turned out. Not bad, not bad. Okay. We'll go out to that one. I think that's up top, maybe? Only gives me this one gives me more time. Yeah, we'll just do this one. See what it gives me. I don't know what it does, so we'll see if I fail it or not. How can she be so strong with such a weird attitude? I just don't get it. Sure, she's got the type advantage, but that doesn't explain why I can't ever seem to win. What's so elite about her anyway? She's just totally cheating with those J-synth zones. Goodness, Labane. Weird attitude, cheating. What could you possibly mean by that, what? Is that what you've heard? There must be something wrong with your holocaster, Lady Jacinth. I was merely marveling over your sheer aptitude and saying that your adjacent zones are totally charming. I see. My holocaster is to blame, you say. How peculiar. I could have sworn that I heard accusations of a weird attitude and cheating. I was just voicing some minor pin-up grievances, that's all. Nothing that cannot be easily remedied by a rousing Pokemon battle, I assure you. I see, it seems you require further teaching. Now then, Laban, just let us battle. You and my hologram versus my dear Matthew and me. Is that agreeable to you, Matthew? Sure, I guess. Only an elite such as I could allow you to fight beside and against me simultaneously. With Laban by my side, victory is assured. Oh yeah, maybe a concentrated attack on Lady Jacinth will make it so that this never happened. Quite devilish, I see. Dinosaurs! I have a dinosaur, it's called a huge ass Charizard. Big Charizard. This is where I use my cheat move. It is our responsibility as elites to guide the masses. Clefable. Time for our secret weapon Mega Evolve so we can drag these two drag algae. And I only used one max potion. I think one Lady Jacinth is more than enough. Even in defeat, I am victorious. As expected, victory is mine. Stewie? Now then, Lamont, I assume your discontent stems from dissatisfaction with your current circumstances, yes? Yet for the life of me, I cannot fathom why being around me would cause you such unhappiness. It's myself I'm unhappy with, Lady Jacinth. I'm frustrated that I can never defeat you, and that frustration came out in a strange way. I must be more diligent. If that is how you feel, then I suppose we shall have to train twice as hard as before. From now on, you can train by battling against me and my hologram, and grow twice as strong. Please accept this as a token of my thanks for your help today. You received additional color options for Jason's dress. Well, nice, but I'm never going to use it, so thanks. I recommend adopting my hairstyle to complete this ensemble. No thanks. I'll stick with my own way, what my hair is. Thank you very much. No need. Gonna escape Lumios? Sure. Interesting. I want to find my Golurk. Where you at? Well, my Golett. I want to see where it's at. Golett, where you at, buddy? There, you can go. You stay there. I got one, didn't I? I was gonna say. Got an alpha one. There it is. It can evolve. It's learned new moves. It can do things. Congratulations, your Golett evolved into Golurk. Yay. Oops, wrong move. There we go. I just gotta Golurk. He's cool. I feel like his footsteps should be heavier though. Studies ground ghost. That's okay. This Pokemon could explode at any moment. Oh gosh. It's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. Pretty neat. There you go. It almost looks like Metagross on the front of his chest with that X. A little bit. Not a lot, but enough. Alrighty. Well, this is where I'm going to end for tonight. So, I appreciate everybody hanging out, chatting, stopping by, whatever it may be. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night and sleep well, all that good stuff. I appreciate it. See you guys tomorrow for free-for-all. Not free-for-all. Fortnite. Fortnite third Wednesday. We have that now on Wednesdays, Fortnite. So we'll do that. And we will see you guys tomorrow around 4 p.m. Eastern time. Alrighty. Thanks again, everybody, for hanging out, stopping by. All the redeems and everything else. I appreciate it. Till then, we'll catch you guys later. Bye.